Alright, guys, so I'm doing a deck profile on Mega Phantom, so let's get to it. Start with the main deck. So, first of all, for the cards that you run triple of, 3 Mega Raptors. It's very, very helpful. It helps you search for your other Mega Phantoms, and it helps get more tokens out. Like Mega Phantoms use tokens, and when a token is summoned, you can extra special summon a token. And yeah, it really helps in getting those extra tokens, and all Mecha Phantoms have the effect of gaining levels equal to the tokens, and all the tokens are level 3, so this can become a level 7 or level 10, and it can be used to XYZ for high ranked monsters. It's really helpful. So next up is 3 Tether Wolves. I run 3 because it's really helpful to as well get tokens, because right when it's normal summon, boom, you get a token, and it's good for battle, in the battle phase, because it could you could destroy a token and it gains 800 attack, and yeah, you can get rid of those pesky high attack beaters. Next up for 3 is Black Falcon. I run it because I can tribute a token and set flip one of the opponent's monsters face up. It's kind of like a reverse Book of Moon, and you can see what they're setting, and it's very helpful. And you can summon a token when it declares an attack, and it's not destroyed, because if I control a token, all my Mech Phantoms cannot be destroyed. And yeah, I run 3 Hamstrats. It's a beautiful effect. So you have to set it first, but it gets out 2 tokens, which is the best part, and it helps me recycle some of my Mech Phantoms from the grave, because I can special summon them using its effect. Now for the 2s. 2 Harlards. It's not really needed, it's more of an option that you can run it. It has good attack, 1800. It has a good effect when you use another effect to tribute a token. That's when you can summon a token, and you can special summon a Mech Phantom from your hand by tributing a token, and you usually get this. And when this one's special summoned, you can get 2 tokens, and I only run 2 because it's kind of hard to special summon it sometimes. But when you do, it has an effect where you can banish one monster, or 1 card, I think. So it's really helpful to get rid of those monsters that might come back later. So, yep. I also run 1 Tempest, of course, only 1 because it's limited, and it's Wind, because all Mech Phantoms are Wind. Okay, for the spells and traps. For traps, I run 3 aerial recharges, because you can use it. It special summons tokens. At the end phase, you either destroy this or Mech Phantom, but I usually only use it once to get an extra token if I can't use their effects, or I'm in a pickle or anything like that. So yep. Run 2 do a barrel roll, because it's kind of like my version of a Dark Bribe and stuff like that. If spell a trap card or monster effect is activated, I can just tribute all my tokens, and boom, I can negate it and destroy it. So I can negate in a monster's effect if they activate it by just tributing all my tokens. Tributing all my tokens is not such a downside, because I can easily get them back using Aerial Recharge or one of my other Mecha Phantom's effects. I run a Torrential Tribute, because since my Mecha Phantoms are protected by tokens, I can destroy my opponent's monsters, but my Mecha Phantoms are still alive. 1 Bottomless, of course, limited 1, banishes. 2 Sexual Armor. I'm trying to do upgrade to D-Priz and stuff like that, but yeah, so of course what it meant for defense. 13 Roar, defense. 3 Bait Dolls. It's helpful to early activate my aerial recharges here, because it's a trap, so I can get tokens out quicker, and if I don't have aerial recharge, I can use it against my opponent, and yeah, and I can reuse it, reshuffle it into the back of my deck, and it's really helpful. 2 Pop Dualities for draw power, sometimes you get bad hands, stuff like that. 1 Double Summon. because this deck is pretty slow. I would run 2, but you know, this deck is pretty slow. Like on summoning, it doesn't really have much special summoning effects, so use double summon to quicken that pace. But I don't really need that much, so that's why I only run 1. One limited removal. It doubles attack of my machines, my Mech Phantoms, but at the end phase it says it's destroyed, but like again with Torrential Tribute, since my Mech Phantoms can't be destroyed as long as I control a token, they're saved. So double attack and they stay on the field. It's really good for like a finishing up attack, or like I can get OTKs with hands with this too. One Book of Moon, it's like, I just run this because I need space, you know. It's like a third version of my so it's like setting down, like stop those chains, like anybody attacks, put in face down defense, or like if they use the effect and stuff like that, just stop chains and stuff like that. Creature swap, like sometimes I could just swap like a token. Well, yeah, a token, and just swap them out, and you know, like I gotta have my tokens in attack position because all my tokens are 0 attack, and you know, just have them take a lot of damage because all of my XYZs that are high ranked have really high attack. It's like a beater deck kind of. You know, One Dark Hold, you know, of course, you know why, the basics. So that's for the main deck. Of course, tokens, you need them for this deck. So run 2, Phantom Fortress. Don't know the other name, other part of the name. To summon this, I use Hamstrat, the level 3 guy. This dude. It's really helpful. It's like, it has a beautiful effect. As 4, it can practically banish anywhere. Top of deck, hand, field, graveyard, and it can still attack. And it has pretty good, decent attack power, 2,900. Yeah, rank 9, Hamstrat, double tokens, get it to level 9, and you can summon it. I just run like random cards like this because it's for like temporarily. I'm planning on getting Draco Sack, you know, because of course it's Mecha Phantoms and it works very well, and tokens, and it's like really good. So just like cards like these for temporarily. I run like a lot of high rank XYZs because I can get them out really easily. This has a really good effect, of course. I only run 1 because I barely use it, and yeah, it has a good effect. Take damage for like final attacks or something like that. Sky placed Greed-Eye, whatever. I can get rid of like a card on the field, and plus you take damage. I cannot attack, but it's alright though, because like if they try to destroy it, it's kind of owned by card effect because it has pretty high attack, 3,400. It's kind of hard to get around, you know. Utopia, you know, just like regular negate attacks, you know, if I'm in a certain like pickle I can't get out of. Like just like this card, you know, I run it temporarily until I get like Draco Sack and stuff. I forgot to add like, yeah, 2 Utopias. Number 10, Illuminate. Kind of goes along with Pod Duality. More draw power. This deck's kind of slow, like I said. So, yep. So this is deck profile for Mecha Phantoms.